What's going on, my dudes? Onestep here with the ultimate beginner's guide to Manon in Street Fighter 6, giving you some tips and tricks on how to play Manon, some best strategies that you need to be using, and of course some quick and easy combos to get you started today. Let's get into it.
Take it one step at a time.
So first, my dudes, if you enjoy Street Fighter content, make sure you subscribe here for more, because we have new videos Monday and Friday. Second thing I want to note is I am using modern controls for this guide. However, everything you see showcased can of course be utilized when using classic controls as well. Now, a couple things about Manon to get out of the way fast is she is sort of a grappler character, meaning she has no projectiles, so she's going to be really in your face and kind of dictating the flow of the match by how do I get in there, how do I get in close, make my opponent guess with my low attacks, my overheads, and of course my grabs. She requires just a tad more thinking power than some other characters. Now you might think as a grappler she has a ton of grabs. Nope, she's a kind of grappler. So she has one main command grab. So you see here our opponent, they are blocking. Well, they can't block our command grab. Now, with that being said, our command grab raises our medal level. You see that icon right there? That is our medal level. Our medal level goes up to level 5. And the reason why the medal level is so important is because it dictates the properties and the damage of our command grab. So you see here, we're on medal level 2. So let's do our command grab one more time. Now we're on 3. You see, now our properties and our damage are going to change. So you see our damage there was 1840. Well, let's do it again. See how it did more damage and it had a little bit of a different animation. Well, let's get it to 5. Okay, now we're on 5, so you're gonna see the full on, the most powerful command grab we have. Almost 3,000 damage for a command grab on medal level 5. Now, a small note for your medal level, it does not reset between rounds. So the sooner you get to medal level 5, the better, because then your command grab for the rest of the game is that powerful. So Manon's gameplay is really going to revolve kind of around your medal level and the command grab you have there. You want to get it to level 5 as fast as possible. Mix up your opponent, and then when they're not expecting it, go for the grab. She has another grab, which is not technically a command grab, but more of a strike that turns into a grab, and here's what I mean. Her down special you see here, you might think that's a grab, but our opponent you see here does block it, so it doesn't necessarily grab them, but if it hits, it does grab him essentially. Now that throw, that grab, as you saw there, does raise our medal level as well, and of course, the higher our medal level is, changes that move's property and damage as well. Now, as we're going through these tips and tricks for you how to play Manon, she has a combo, a target combo, which is her down heavy. Now, it might not seem like much, but here's what's important. Now, if you see your opponent trying to jump in, it's not necessarily an anti-air, but it can be. But what's most notable about it here, I'll show you. Ready? We're gonna just do our move. We grab them, threw them down in the ground, and as you saw, we put our opponent right in front of us. Now, why does that matter? Because we want them, rather than push them away using a normal anti-air that might put our opponent far away, Manon instead puts her opponent right in front of her for the command grab. In fact, a lot of her combos actually drag or pull your opponent towards you, like medium and heavy. You see how our opponent, rather than be pushed away, we're actually pulling them towards us. Now, why might we want to do that? Because they're getting pressured. They don't know what to do. They're probably going to be blocking. Keep in mind, they are pretty punishable, especially the heavy if blocked. So if you see your opponent blocking right there, we are very punishable. But if you notice your opponent block the first hit of that heavy combo, you can just stop right there. So block. Oh, we're gonna go for block. Okay, or we see him block. Okay, they're blocking. We don't want to be punished, so instead what I'm gonna do is get blocked and then go for the low instead. Or I see him block, see what they're gonna do, side command grab. Manon's anti-air is her forward special, and of course you can enhance it for a combo as well. Now, what's really cool about Manon's back special is it's a spinning low kick, so it does hit low, trips him up. But what's really cool is if you enhance it, it's actually an overhead attack. Really good for mix-up. So you make him think, what are you going to do? Oh, side command grab, or go for the low, go for the overhead. You can go from the enhanced forward special into your back special, or go for a medium punch, go for the overhead, psych, mix it up. Now, to kind of go back to Manon's down special, this command grab, not command grab, there's a couple properties to keep in mind when utilizing that move. If you don't want to go for the command grab and you want to psych your opponent down, just hold down the special button and you won't do anything. So if we go for it, you see there? we're not doing anything. That's a great way to make your opponent kind of psych them out. I'm not gonna hit you, I'm gonna grab you. Or feint them out, then drive impact if they try to punish you for doing so. If you press an attack during your spin of that move, you do a great medium reaching kick, like so. You saw that our opponent is in the air for quite some time, allowing us to combo. Not only can you meter burn the normal hit, you can meter burn any part of it, really. Speaking of supers, a couple notable things regarding them is Manon's first super. That is one, a low attack, so if they're blocking normal, that'll actually hit. But also, as you saw there, we kind of switched spots with our opponent. So if you're in the corner just being pressured and you want to throw that out there, switch spots. Ha, psych. Now you're in the corner, Luke. So Manon's biggest strategies are honestly her mix-up game with her throws, because some of her combos are quite punishable, like her heavy if blocked. You really want to kind of play safe and kind of dictate the space between you and your opponent. Maybe rush in if needed. Get to meta level 5 as fast as possible using your command throw and your down special as well. And your biggest strength is going to be punishing your opponent for their mistakes. A fun thing that I like to do from the corner if I get a drive impact off is my down heavy combo to keep them in front of me and keep the pressure going. Keep in mind your down special, the kind of throw there, does connect from the air if you hit it. Now for some fun and easy combos with Manon to get you started today. So a nice short easy combo to keep in mind with Manon is her back heavy goes into her down special pretty easily for a lot of combos. First example is a drive impact that is blocked. We're going into wall slump, doing the back heavy down special. So another option is after a rush cancel from a medium punch, you do that same combo. You medium punch, rush cancel, and then after that, back heavy down special. Medium punch is a great option to start a lot of combos, including medium punch, forward special enhance into a super. Or you can do anything else after that if you wish to, so you can do this, just do it again. Or you can go into your back special instead. Your forward special enhance opens up a lot of options for you. In fact, even after a drive impact, you can go into your forward enhance special, into your down special, and it connects. Again, back to that back heavy down special combo. It also is great for punishing your opponent mid-screen with a punish drive impact. So you know you punish them, what are you gonna do? A nice option is that back heavy down special. Thus, all these combos end in that kind of command grab down special, again, raises your metal level. I hope this on your journey to learn Manon in Street Fighter 6. If it did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Let me know down below, what do you think of Manon? Do you like her? Do you hate her? Let me know. In your fighting game journey, make sure to take it one step at a time, and I will see you in the next one.